what he's thinking. Knows both of these players so well. He's seen them facing each other in final after final. It is Sun YingSha who's a game away from taking the title here. Wang Manyu's come from behind to level at 2-all. Had that game point. Sun YingSha saved the game point, won that last game, and she set up what is set to be an incredible 6th game. YingSha looking full of life as she jogs around in the space behind the table. And that is frightening.
She looks really fired up now. I think winning that 5th game in the fashion that she did has given her so much confidence. And Manyu is going to have to come up with answers quickly. We know also Wang Manyu's timeout has already been used when she tried to convert that game when she was 10-5 up and 2-0 down.
Love to. 1-2.
And Manyu just fought her way back into this game, winning a couple of scrappy points and then producing a nice backhand to take the lead 3-2.
How you see this one panning out. This is a must-win for Wang Manyu if she is to give herself a shot at her 2nd World Championship title. Stop Sun YingSha going back-to-back. What kind of a response will we expect from the world number 2?
Well, I can certainly tell you how I want it to pan out. I want to see 3-3, 9-9. I want to see more tension and drama.
The whole arena wants to see more tension and drama, and certainly more shots like that one.
Sun YingSha won't want it to go on any longer than it has to, and she's producing some sensational table tennis now in full flow.
Forehand of Sun YingSha. How do you live with a player like that?
What a great step around she made, and Wang Manyu did so well to step up and play that backhand punch block here coming up. But the power of Sun YingSha in the end just too much.
Great work from Wang Manyu. She is down, but she is certainly not out.
Great defense again. Sun YingSha is the one attacking first in almost every rally at the moment. But Wang Manyu finding ways to defend, finding ways to stay alive in this contest.
How on earth do you see a shot like that coming?
There was so much rotation, so much spin on this Wang Manyu backhand open up. The slow-mo doesn't even do it justice. And that doesn't even look slow-mo in how it came back.
That ball looked like it was moving in real time. That was absolutely phenomenal from Sun YingSha. And another great response from Wang Manyu. It's as if she's saying, anything you can do, I can do too. Sun YingSha, who's looking for a 25th career title. She's 24 years of age. How can you sum up that kind of dominance? How can you equate that to somebody else in any other kind of sport who's collected that many titles still at such a young age?
Well, if you can think of any examples, Rebecca, it's certainly an elite club regardless.
6-8.
That gives Wang Manyu a bit of hope with Sun YingSha closing in on the end of this game. 3 points away from defending her title.
It's going point for point at the moment, and Wang Manyu needs to find a way to use her serve now to the advantage. Get back to 8-8.
Defeat and frustration and disappointment for Wang Manyu, but delight for the crowds. Championship points now for Sun YingSha. This to go back-to-back. This for the chance to become the 11th women's singles player to successfully defend a title. Get her name written onto that. The Geist Prize for the second time.
Brilliant from Wang Manyu, absolutely brilliant. Sun YingSha was on top of her. She even got a lucky ball in there, a bit of fortune. Wang Manyu's reactions, fantastic fight back.
Timeout.
Well, we have the timeout now for Sun YingSha. This is absolutely fascinating. She has 3 championship points, but she needs a breather.
You always know when your opponent produces a point like that, it can kickstart the momentum for them. So Sun YingSha proving her experience, her mentality, slowing this one right down. Let Wang Manyu go to the corner and think about it.
Well, let's head down to the field of play. Adam, you are in quite close proximity to Sun YingSha at the minute. What are your thoughts?
I'm mostly staring at her fans, thinking about, it's interesting watching them giving shouts in her defense. There's been some arguments between fans. One shouted something out about serve hiding, and with TTR, of course, we can settle that. But I'm just so impressed with both of these players, no matter what happens here, they've absolutely clearly demonstrated top 2 level in the world. And it's still not over yet, but it's just crazy the soaring heights of level that they bring to this game.
Well, there is no arguing with that, certainly. These are the top 2 women's players in the world. These 2 absolutely dominant forces in women's table tennis. With Sun YingSha, who has 3 more championship points.
Again, Wang Manyu will not go away. Defense into attack. She's forcing Sun YingSha to work hard for this one. Now, so often we've seen her lose with her own serve. It's been going against it all game. Can she come up with something special now?
Let sound please. 8-10. Let 8-10.
Wow. Wang Manyu again. Again, she's done it. Pegging Sun YingSha back. A great angled forehand counter loop right to the side of the table. She's narrowed the deficit to 1.
She goes back to back.
Is that an edge? Did it hit the camera in the...
Well, she had her hand in the air. She says the point's not over.
Sun YingSha's looking up.
I think everyone in the arena is looking up.
Play.
Oh my God, it hit the edge. I didn't even see it. As if there wasn't enough drama in this contest already.
Earth saves 4 championship points against the #1 in the world. Wang Manyu, that's who scores at juice. Sun YingSha, my goodness me. 4 championship points, been and gone.
Wang Manyu, you are a battler. This is fabulous stuff.
Kicks the ground in frustration. She had a chance there to take us.
She played it perfectly with that opening backhand out to Shasha's forehand. Great recovery. And evenly poised again.
It's a second game point for Wang Manyu. This to send us to yet another game. This is shaping up to be an absolute classic. A final for the ages between these 2 megastars. adversity takes us to a decider, saving 4 championship points.
How in the world are we going to the 7th game right now? Wang Manyu with spirited, battling, incredible resilience to fight back against 4 championship points for Sun YingSha. She produced some of her best defense, some of her best attack, and then a moment of madness when the ball went to the roof and came back down and touched the edge.
Well, we can have another look at that point. Gavin, you said you didn't see it land on the edge of the table. I certainly didn't see it land. Wang Manyu saw it land, and this is what saved her skin.
I mean, that forehand from Shasha as she turned was so powerful. It was already behind Wang Manyu at that point. She just got something on it. Managed to get it to the sky, to the roof. Look at how high it goes, out of her shot. And dribbles off the edge of the table.
Have we seen a crazier point this week?
I'm not sure we've seen a crazier point, and we certainly haven't seen it at a more crucial moment.
Sun YingSha with a lot to think about. She could have been celebrating by now. She could have been celebrating her 2nd World Championships title. But Wang Manyu, what an incredible fight back.
Well, we know, Rebecca, the last 2 times that these players have reached the 7th game or the deciding game, it's been 11-9, and we wouldn't expect any different here.
And crucially, the last 2 times this pair played to a 7th game, it was Sun YingSha who emerged the victor.
No matter what happens as we go on here, this performance from both women has just been fantastic. A testament to our sport, to table tennis. A classic World Championship final that we're being treated to here today. That's a reaction time. Wang Manyu with a perfect forehand into that crossover point. Sun YingSha getting her racket out down quickly. And a perfect block.
Wang Manyu comes from a town whose name means Black Dragon River. And the dragon is certainly roaring now. A huge reaction from Wang Manyu. Raises a fist to the air and screams in delight. Just have a look at that. Well, it's such a tense time for the players, but the fans are feeling the pressure too. I wonder who she's shouting for.
I feel like that myself, Rebecca. I want to close my eyes. I'm so scared of watching this. What a game.
If you're a player who has championship points, 4 of them, and they're saved, how do you approach the final game, the decider?
I don't think Sun YingSha can think about that right now. She just needs to play what's in front of her now, the situation that she's in. If she allows to creep in, those thoughts to creep in, it's only going to put her under more pressure. You can't allow any doubt inside her mind. It's a one-game shootout between these two. And she'll back herself all day, every day.
Let for all.
Amazing to see how much emotion sport can provoke in people. Players managing to keep their cool, but the crowd certainly can't.
Sun YingSha leading on the turnover now. We will switch sides going into this 7th game at 5 points.
Well, of course, Wang Manyu draws level, matching each other point for point, game for game. From 5-4, Sun YingSha, it's now 7-5, Wang Manyu on the towel break. This is the 25th meeting between them. This is an absolutely epic, compelling rivalry, and we are being treated to some of the very best table tennis we will ever see.
inseparable, these two, right now. If you told me you know who was going to win this contest, I'd tell you you're lying. There's no way you can know what's going to happen next.
I think they should give them both the gold.
It was 3 points in a row for Wang Manyu. Now it's 3 points in a row for Sun YingSha. How enjoyable is it to watch a gold medal decided in the 7th game? 10 years since we've seen it happen in the women's singles championships.
Speed and power from Sun YingSha to move 2 points ahead now. Wang Manyu lets out a deep breath. That one took her all out of puff. Sun YingSha now a couple of points away, 2 points away from wrapping up this match, but don't write off Wang Manyu.
Let 7-9.
Championship points once again for Sun YingSha. Can Wang Manyu pull off the impossible and save them again? Remember what happened in the last game? Sun YingSha had championship points, but Wang Manyu had other ideas. Think, she's saying to herself, keep calm, keep focused. Sun YingSha falls to the ground in delight, in relief. She goes back to back. She is world champion for the 2nd time in the women's singles. She points skywards. World number 1, she says. World champion, and how many more times will we get to say that? That was a classic. That was a final for the ages. It's just a shame it had to end after 7 games. That's one you wanted to see go on and on. Such was the battle between these two prodigal talents.
What a match, and look at the emotion with Sun YingSha. It's not something we see very often, but it's clear how much this means to her as she takes this one 4-3 in the decider. An incredible one, a match for the ages. Everybody at home will remember where they were when they watched this one. We'll remember being here. The fans will remember. They were part of history.
That is a 25th career title for Sun YingSha. And what a way to win it as well. What a match, what a battle. She is giving the Chinese national flag. Just wait for the roars of the crowd when she holds this aloft.
That's amazing. She's calling over Manyu to get a picture. She's sharing this moment with her. What an incredible final they put on, a display.
Well, she is a great champion. Two Chinese superstars sharing the flag, as is tradition, as they pose for the photos. Everybody will want to capture this moment. Becomes the 11th female player to go back-to-back at a World Championships. You can bet your bottom dollar she will be back at the next edition, looking for her hat-trick. Well, that's how the match was won. Let's head down now to Adam. Adam, have you caught your breath yet? That was absolutely incredible stuff.
I remember 2015 with Ding Ning and Liu Shiwen like it was yesterday. It was a lot of drama, but this here, the level of play, the arena, the energy in it, it just had so much riding on it. This is big for a woman who will spend 3 straight years of the world #1 spot to retain the title and show the world why they're backing the right player. Sun YingSha had a tough match, and it took 2 to create this magic we got to witness here today.
Magic is absolutely the right word. Magic from both players, pushing each other to new limits. The sky is the limit for Sun YingSha. This is...
Shasha, congratulations on winning your second singles world championship title. Share with us how you're feeling right now and say some words about this great, wonderful match we've just witnessed.
恭喜莎莎赢得第2个世乒赛女单冠军。可不可以和我们分享一下夺冠的感受，以及对今天这场精彩的决赛的感受呢？
我觉得，首先确实非常的开心吧。其实确实面对今天这场决赛，我觉得我跟曼玉2个人，我觉得其实都是胜利者。当然，其实我们2个人也从小一起比赛到现在，确实每一次决赛都交手过很多次，而且我觉得其实结局包括这种对抗来说都是最激烈的，而且确实今天这场比赛自己还是在赛前准备方面做好了非常困难的这种准备，而且我觉得今天确实也非常不容易，因为自己在3比2、4比6领先的情况下，那局没有赢下比赛，然后到第7局上来0比3落后，其实当时局面也一度非常艰难。其实当时自己也没有那么多的信念，但我觉得确实也感受到了大家。确实也感受到了现场支持我的这种球迷，包括我的教练，其实给予我更多的这种鼓励吧。所以说，确实非常不容易。
First of all, I'm extremely happy to have won this game. In this final, Manyu and I were both winners. We have played against each other for many times since childhood. So every time we meet in the finals, it would be a tough match. So today I have done sufficient pre-match preparations for the potential difficult situations. Especially in today, I was leading in the 6th game at 10-6. Then in the 7th game, I was trailing 0-3. So I could expect it was going to be a tough match. But at that time, my mentality fluctuated a little bit. I couldn't keep my fate, but I could persist until now. Thanks so much for everybody's support, and my coach and my fans. Thank you for supporting me and encouraging me all the time.
Shasha, this week you've had many players that have given you very good matches and tried to challenge to win this title from you. But share with us or explain to us the energy and the fight and the will that your fans give you to get you through these difficult moments.
在这周，你经历了很多场比赛，受到了很多优秀选手的挑战。在赢得这些比赛的过程中，球迷朋友们的支持给你带来了怎样的力量与信念呢？
我觉得确实，这是我的第2个世锦赛的单打冠军。其实相比第1次，我觉得，还是有太多不一样的地方了。但我觉得，其实在这次比赛，其实没有说过多的想去结果，包括其实，在赛前，其实教练也对于我没有说就是必须要怎样的一个成绩。但我觉得，其实在这10天的比赛的过程当中，我觉得我自己做的还是非常好吧，而且我真的是。而且确实，我觉得每一天确实自己真的是都在全力以赴准备，也都在一天一天的过好。所以说，就跟我第一开始的采访一样吧，我觉得还是珍惜每一场比赛，然后能够多活一天活一天。但我非常开心，但确实我今天非常开心吧，我最后还是站到了最后。
Yes, it is my second World Championships women's singles champion. It is a lot different from my first champion. I didn't think too much about the result, and my coach didn't ask me to achieve anything. But after a 10 days tournament, I have established great results. Every day I fought hard, and just as I said in the beginning of the tournament, I cherish each game, and I'm extremely happy that I've managed to stand till the last.
Well, Shasha, congratulations again, or rather I should call you world champion. Enjoy this victory and your celebrations.
恭喜莎莎获得冠军
Thank you everyone.
It was wonderful to hear from the world champion Sun YingSha. What a fantastic interview. We're both winners, she said, and that's absolutely right. And great to hear her saluting the crowd as well. That is what she takes home. We'll see her collect her well-earned prize next. That is the Geist Prize, an enduring symbol of excellence in this sport. We'll also have the Iran Cup presented to the men's doubles champions. That is to come next. Don't go anywhere. Singles, and this is what they played for, the Geist Prize, the illustrious trophy. Sun YingSha, world #1, defending champion, taking on her great friend and rival, Wang Manyu, the world #2. This was a thriller. This is one for the ages, and that's the moment it was won. Adam, have you seen a more captivating final than that?
It's possible, but it would have been quite some time. The level of play was just incredible. The tension in the arena to save 4 championship points, to be pushed to a 7th by Wang Manyu, YingSha, the tears in the eyes. I don't think there was a dry eye in the house, including our champion.